but it's not but. So what we are here to talk about is how I can barely hear anything. Because I have no idea, so I'm going to reiterate everything and say we are about to talk about a Netflix original that I just finished that just messed me up completely, but you know what, that's fine, it really didn't mess me up the wrong way, but it was terribly ended. Alright, so everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Alright? Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and that is fine. That is fine. You know, I don't think I always said this, but, like, on camera, but I've always said this off camera, not really on camera, because there's really no need for it. Or maybe I have, I don't really know. The series is long. People can think what they want about whatever. Which is to say, if you hate Memoria, Freese, that's fine. If you like Memoria, Freese, awesome. If you love anime, awesome. If you hate anime, awesome. If you like a certain genre of anime and don't like another, awesome. Like I said, entitled to your own opinion. When it comes to endings, not like ending songs, but when it comes to the end of an anime, and sometimes it's not the best ending, sometimes it's not, like, the most incredible ending. You know, if it's a tease, like, to me, like, if it's, like, a tease ending, that's fine, like, not so much a cliffhanger, but, like, let's say it's, like, a rom-com, y'all been wanting the two, obviously, lovebirds to finally, I don't know, kiss or whatever, and then it's just, like, doesn't happen at the end of the final episode. It's just a cheese, like, oh yeah, we'll see you next season type thing. I mean, I can respect that, right? That's just a tease. And I can respect cliffhangers, I can respect everything, but when you have a show where, you know, we have great characters, you have great chemistry with the characters, where you have, you know, such a good story, you know, it's so much, like, it feels like a really good show, there's a lot of potential and everything, and, you know, you have that show, it's intriguing, it's great, and then I love everything about certain shows, and sure, sometimes they have their faults, but I hate the curveball. I hate the curveball. I hate curveballs. For as long as I live, I will hate curveballs. Alright? Now, what I mean by curveball is, let's say you know a character. Now this is sort of like what happened in Assassination Classroom. This is gonna be spoilers for many things here, including Assassination Classroom and including what is it called? Assassination Classroom and Raising Dion, which is a Netflix original show, which is the show I am very frustrated with. So, see, what happened sort of in the penultimate episode of Raising Dion, again, spoilers, is something similar to what happened in one of the late episodes. I believe it was like the end of season 2, or the start of the final season in Assassination Classroom, where Kaede, revealed that she had tentacles just like Kuro-sensei, and that she was planning to kill him all this time, and that she was just playing a role, and how she really wasn't, you know, any real friends with any of them, like a whole facade of sorts. Like, that was like, what? That's insane. And that's what I mean by a curveball. I mean, I was surprised by that. You know, that was a huge surprise. I'm like, no, I can't believe this is terrible. I mean, Kaide was a great character, especially with Nagisa and like all the other people. And just kind of it kind of hurt. But obviously she got redeemed, and the show returned to normal, sort of. So that was cool. But I'm okay with those types of curveballs. If it's like, if a good character, if an originally good character is great, and then you get the curveball, and then they're a bad character, but then they go back to being a good character, that's fine with me. That's great. That's amazing. But when you have a character who is like really upbeat, really happy, really, I guess, just really loving and really caring, and it turns out, like, in the penultimate episode, they are bad, right? Like, they are the evil that, like, has been looming all around. That sort of shocks you. You're like, whoa. And then that sort of just like, how can I put this into words? Oh, hey, Winter Reverie 2, how did I know that? How can I put this into words? The ending of Raising Dion, the penultimate episode with the huge twist that said person was the big bad guy of the whole show. Took a really quick tone, took like a really quick leap. Like, things were going well in the show, it was chill, and then they just hit you out of nowhere, and then introducing that this character was this character all along sort of just shocks you, and then seeing as like the episode right after learning that is the final episode. I mean, it makes sense, but it just seemed like so sudden, I guess. I mean, it was leading up to it, but like they forced it. They forced the ending too much. I love the show. Raising Dion is a great show. Again, it's just my own opinion that like the ending was great. The ending was fine. I love that they set up for a new season. That's awesome. I'm all for that. But it just hurts when one of your favorite characters in a show just turns evil at the flick of a dime. At the flip of a dime. And people try to help. Like, try to help the person not become evil again, so they can all be happy. And, they just don't listen. just triggers me. Sometimes, man. But, yeah. All in all, Raising Dion was a great Netflix original show. If you have Netflix, I highly recommend you watch it. If you like Stranger Things, it's almost exactly like it. With superpowers and all, and mystery and all that kind of stuff. If you're into the whole sci-fi, mystery, comedy sort of thing, then I highly recommend you watch it. And I know I've been ranting about this for 10 minutes. But if you're into that, watch it. It's great. Anyway. Thank y'all. So Winter Reverie 2 is here. And that's scary because I haven't finished Winter Reverie 1. And so I'm not even going to be doing that today because I got to do something else today. Which is finishing this up. So apparently a lot of stuff is going on in Winter Reverie. I don't know what it is exactly. But we're going to find out next episode. But for right now, yeah, I just thought I'd talk about that. I thought I'd let out all my let it all out, let all that ranting out about that show. I know I should have started the episode while doing that, or started playing while doing that, but I don't know if it was going to lead us into a cutscene or something. So I was sort of worried for that. But anyway, yeah. Don't really know what to do now. I mean, kind of do because, gotta continue watching My Hero Academia Season 4. But besides that, like, it caught me by surprise. So yeah, I'm gonna need some My Hero Academia to heal me, as well as some Memoria Freese right here. So, how are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all chill? I know I'm recording this, live streaming this late, as usual. Tomorrow I have half day, which is really chill. It's really chill, cool times. I have another little part that I have to do for my science fair, so I'm probably gonna take tomorrow to do that. So that works. That doesn't mean though, even though I have like half day tomorrow, doesn't mean I'm gonna do like an hour episode. Proceeds to do an hour episode. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do an hour episode. And if I do, I'll try to find something that I can do during the episode that would be very useful. Like homework. But I'll see about that. I'll see. On other news, today was good. Today was alright. Just having fun, chilling around. That's really all I can say. I'm a little tired. That's sort of the thing, just being tired. I really wanted to play Link's Awakening and all that today, but I'd wanted to finish Raising Dion so much because I really got into it. And I did, and you know how that went. So maybe tomorrow I'll try to find some time to play Link's Awakening. That's really a fun time. I also wanna get into Sword, Pokemon Sword, because I got it for Black Friday, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned, but I haven't played since I'm trying to beat game after game. What I mean by that is, like, I want to start a game, start to finish, and then move on to the next one, and do that one start to finish. Because I have so many games that I've started, and I'm nowhere close to finishing them, especially on Steam. So, yeah. You might not see it at the time that you're watching this, depending on when you're watching this, but currently the titles for the past few episodes have kind of been the same exact thing. I plan to change that actually after this episode, because I kind of need something to take my mind off of Raising Dion besides this episode. Me recording this episode of My Hero Academia, so I'm probably just gonna spend a whole bunch of time before I head to bed, just like, renaming the past few episodes, adding some links to the fundraiser with Mr. Beast and Mark Robber, the whole Team Trees thing, and what else? Oh yeah, and the whole Jingle Jam, the August Cash Jingle Jam, which is on Twitch. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that. That'll be interesting to do. And while I'm at it, maybe, just maybe, I'll make thumbnails. Or, you know, well, I won't make them, I'll find them, but maybe I'll make them. I'll make or find thumbnails to put on these episodes for once. So I'll have to see how that works. Because essentially what I want to do, maybe, just maybe, is I want to have respective thumbnails, and what I mean by that is, like, I want to have thumbnails, like, I want to have the same thumbnail for like episodes 1 through 100, but then have different thumbnails, have a different set of thumbnails for episodes 101 to 200, but that would be, they would be completely different. So like the first 100 episodes, it would be the same thumbnail, and then the next 100 would be a different thumbnail, but it would just be the same thumbnail of the different thumbnail. Or what I could do is that for episodes where I'm not doing any event stuff and it's just story, I put like the default thumbnail, which is the one on episode 1. But you know, it actually looks better and actually has good resolution as a title, as a thumbnail. Or what I could do is, and I could also do personal thumbnails for events. Like, for example, Grand Day and Aragonot, I could do personal thumbnails for that. For whenever I do those, for whenever those episodes go up. So who knows? That would take a lot of time anyway. I would have to go through all the events that I played throughout this game, throughout this entire series, and that's a lot of work. So maybe I'll just start with retitling these past few episodes, or maybe I won't even do that. Yeah, it's wacky. I'm pretty whack right now, as you can tell. That whole finale has got me whacked up. Wacky times. Let me think. If I am gonna watch My Hero Academia after this, I want to be able to catch up with all the episodes, so then I can finally move on to another show. No, not that My Hero Academia is bad, it's just, you know, I need something to satisfy me again. I need a soul again. No, I'm gonna Raising Dion made me smile and then tore up that smile. It's like being given a flower and then that flower just being infected by, I don't know, the wither, soul sand, I don't know. There's no use in trying to make a Minecraft reference or a Minecraft joke when it comes to a Netflix original series. My god. Okay, what have I become? So that's what's going on. 20-minute mark. Let's see what else can I talk about. I wanted to be able to find time to draw and sketch, but I haven't found time yet. Because like if I'm gonna sketch something, like focus on it for a long time, I'm really gonna need a really long time. I'm gonna need a really long time to focus, like about 3 hours, I think. But don't really have. I mean, I have the time. It's just that time is better spent, you know, on doing homework and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. You know, I thought it was pretty funny. I was on Crunchyroll the other day looking at all their Black Friday or Cyber Monday deals, and they had a My Hero Academia pop vinyl of Memoria. And it was him with, you know, with his Deku suit on. And I thought that was pretty cool. But I also thought it was pretty funny because it was on their list of things that hadn't been made official to sell yet on the site. Whereas I had already gotten it because I had found it on at Best Buy. So I'm like, that's fine. But yeah, good for My Academia getting pop vinyls. You know, that's once you know whatever you've made is a pop vinyl, you know that you've made it. You really know that you've made it. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Sorry for like my. I don't know if you're feeling it, but like I'm feeling my own vibe, and my vibe is a bit iffy, and I don't like having the iffy vibe. So sorry about that. I'm just to make sure being tired and whatnot. Being tired and frustrated with the finale of Raising Dion. So yeah. Sorry about that. I'm human, I can't do anything. Alrighty, let's get this. So who do we get a bond for? You know, I want to say Haruhime. I feel like Haruhime deserves it. All right. Well, we finished that. We've officially finished all of that. And so now, starting tomorrow, we're going to do the final night, and a bunch of other things with Winter Reverie. And then, of course, we have Holy Night Strike, which seems like some crazy things are going to happen. Apparently, Tsubaki is now a part of the event, and Belle finally gets a thing, and Ishtar. What the hell? Alright. And Rue. So, some awesome things are going to be happening here. Don't know what awesome things, but awesome things. They look like completely different events. I wonder why. Maybe one's part 1 and maybe one's part 2. Anyway, If you can't tell, I am extremely tired. And hopefully tomorrow's episode will have me be a bit more peppy and not so angry or ticked off or awkward. I don't know what's the word. So yeah. Anyway, arigato gozaimasu for watching another episode of Dungeon. Memoria. Freese, Y2. This is I, and I say sayonara.